Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. Today we are going to be continuing our talk on Ham Club Online and how to set up your club. So stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. My name is Curtis. My call sign is Kilo 5 Charlie Lima Mike. And like I said, today we're going to be continuing our discussion on Ham Club Online and how to set up your club. But before we do that, please make sure you click on the subscribe button down in the bottom right hand corner down there so you don't miss any of these videos or any of the other videos that I put out. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, let's head on over to the computer and see what we're going to be talking about next. Alright, so here we are on the back end of Ham Club Online. Now we talked about several of these things, and in this video we're going to be going down to maintain club application configuration. Now if your club allows people to sign up online, pay their dues online, and things like that, this will be great. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this and we're going to go in here. This is the main setup for all your questions that you're going to be putting in, your introductory text, your terms of service, stuff like that. So first question right out of the gate. Allow applicants to apply via Ham Club Online. Let's go okay. Let's go yes. Just for this video, we're not going to allow it because we actually have to do voting and stuff like that, but we're going to do this for this video. So you click on this, club application code used to apply online. This is an automatic thing, so you don't have to worry about that. Number of approvals required to auto accept. This you cannot change. I don't know if there's another setting somewhere else or what, but it might just be turned off in this system. Alright, require applicants to provide a phone number, yes or no? I would say yes, so that maybe you can call them, talk to them if you have any questions about them or anything like that. So let's say yes for that. Require applicant to pay membership dues online before final application submitting. This requires PayPal or Braintree to be set up, which we didn't set up, but that's what it will require it. So this one, I'm thinking that you can have it where, well, I'm sure you can have it where if you keep this as no, they can apply, and you go through, and once you accept it, which we're going to look at here in just a minute, once you accept it, then then you'll send them a link, or they'll get an email saying you need to pay their dues. Or you can click on say yes, and they have to pay their dues anyways. That's probably entirely up to you. I'm going to leave this as no, just so we can go from there. Alright, so once an applicant is approved, set to this roster status. Active or inactive expired. We're going to say active. Alright, so next up we have your application introduction text and several questions that you can put in there. There's 12 questions in total, and then your application club agreement down at the bottom. So real quickly, we're just going to say, and I'll probably fast forward this so it doesn't take a whole long time for y'all to watch this. So I'm going to fill this out and maybe play a little bit of music or something like that while I'm doing this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so that's just the general introduction text that I'm going to put in this here. Like I said, we're not going to use this, but this will kind of give you an idea what to put, of course, and you can put whatever you want. But just kind of a general introduction of the club, what we're about, and stuff like that. And I'm sure that whoever does apply to the club is probably going to check out your website before they apply. But, just kind of a general overview. Okay, so questions. We're going to do... Okay, and again, I'm going to speed this up so you don't have to sit here and watch me figure this all out. Okay, so we have all the questions filled out here, and as you watch me fill them out, just general information, full legal name, date of birth, you're going to need that for IDs, what class of license they hold, physical address, phone number, what certifications do they already have, what equipment would they be able to take out of their home or take out of their vehicle to use in a disaster setting. Oftentimes we will be sent to a distribution center and we'll have to provide communications there to other areas. Do you have any allergies or any other medical conditions that may affect your service? The reason I put this down is we've had an incident before where somebody was allergic to peanuts and nobody else knew about it, and they had a medical emergency where if we knew about it as the officers, we could say, they have a peanut allergy and they should have an EpiPen. Things like that are just good to have on file, so that you know what could potentially happen for people that are working with you. Who should we contact in case of emergency and what their phone number is. And then just some general other things. What aspects of the hobby do you enjoy doing? Do you enjoy contesting? Do you enjoy public service? Do you enjoy data communications? Do you enjoy the technical aspect of it? What aspects of the hobby would you like to learn about? Would you like to learn about contesting or the digital aspects of the hobby, or setting up a ham mesh network or something like that? And then just any other general comments they might have that would be good to know about. All right, so then at the very bottom, application club agreement text. I'm just going to put some kind of general information, things like membership dues will be due upon acceptance of the application, and then just maybe some other kind of general things. So I'm going to fill this out. Again, I'm going to speed y'all up, and I'll be right back. All right, so that's it, just kind of general information. So let's go ahead and click on update, and it brings us back here to our main thing. And so we'll scroll down here to the bottom, we'll click on club menu, and let's go to, let's see, where can we sign up? We're going to go through and look at what it looks like for somebody that is just applying to the club. I had to go in here and register my stepmother for the site. So I got that all done. And what somebody would do, that when they make their account on Ham Club Online, this will be the page that it comes up with. All this information here comes from the ULS, and then you have your options to change your password and stuff like that. So we're going to apply for membership with a Ham Club Online club. And click on there, and then club application code or club call sign. We have the call sign in there, so let's type it in and click submit. Alright, so then it comes up here and it says club name, application's name, call sign, new application status, and then here is the introduction text that we put in there, and then here is the other questions that they have. So let me run through here and fill this out real fast, and we'll go from there. Again, this is the footer. Club dues will be dues within 30 days, except in the club, yada, yada, yada. So we're going to, down here at the bottom, by clicking submit, you agree to the above terms. Your application will be locked against changes and will be submitted to club management for consideration. You can submit the application to the club, save it for later, or withdraw it. So let's click on submit. And there you go. Club application has been successfully submitted, and club management has been notified. So let me log her off, and I'll log me back on, and we will be right back. Okay, so this is the email that you get whenever somebody actually applies to the club. It will say club application submitted, who the person is. Please log into Ham Club Online, review the club application that's been submitted. So let's go on over there. Okay, this is what you'll see whenever you first come back in. I actually goofed on my recording, so I missed part of it, so I'm having to redo this, so it's not going to be exactly what you see. But you'll see club applications, and you'll see one pending here. You click on this and go in, and you'll see your applications online. This will say pending, so you click on her name there, and it brings up basically a person's information screen. All this stuff comes from the ULS, of course, and the current status will be pending approval. And you can go through here and you see all the questions that they answered and what their answers were. And then you simply come up here to current status. You click on the drop down box and it will say approved or pending approval / dues. So you can click on that until they actually pay their dues, and then come back in and click approved. And that is pretty much it. In next week, we are going to be looking at the newsletters. So please make sure you click on the subscribe button down in the bottom right hand corner or somewhere right around here. Make sure you click on the bell icon as well so you don't miss any of these videos or any of the videos that I put out otherwise. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is K5CLM signing out. 73, y'all.